Ever wondered which countries pay the most for your YouTube views? Not all views are created equal, some are worth way more than others, and that's what I'm going to unpack today. We're diving deep into the world of YouTube monetization, focusing on the often overlooked factor of revenue per 1,000 views, or RPM as the cool kids call it. Now, if you're grinding away on your channel, you know that YouTube's algorithm is a mysterious beast. But one thing's for sure, where your viewers live can seriously impact your earnings. We're talking about the difference between making coffee money and, actually quitting your day job money. So buckle up, grab your coffee or your chai if you're like me, and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the top 10 countries that can turn your YouTube dreams into a reality. Let's do this. First up, we've got the big dog itself, the land of opportunity, the United States of America. If you're looking to rake in some serious cash on YouTube, the US is your best bet. Why? Well, for starters, they've got a massive audience with a huge appetite for online content. I mean, think about it, almost everyone and their grandma in the US is tuned into YouTube. But it's not just about the numbers, it's also about the ad revenue. American companies are throwing big bucks at YouTube advertising, and that translates into higher CPMs, cost per thousand views, for creators like you and me. We're talking upwards of $5 to $10 or more for every 1,000 views. Compare that to, say, a country with a developing economy where CPMs might hover around $1 or $2. So yeah, the US is still the king when it comes to YouTube monetization. But hold on, don't go targeting only Americans just yet. There are plenty of other lucrative markets out there, and that's what we're going to explore next. Just north of the border, we've got our friendly neighbors, the Canadians, eh? Don't let the politeness fool you. Canada is a goldmine for YouTubers. First off, Canadians love their online content. They've got one of the highest rates of internet usage in the world. And when it comes to YouTube, they're not just watching, they're engaging. Comments, likes, shares, you name it, Canadians are all over it. And here's the kicker, Canadian advertisers are willing to pay top dollar to reach this engaged audience. Why? Because they know Canadians have disposable income and are more likely to actually buy stuff they see advertised on YouTube. So if you're looking to expand your reach beyond the US, Canada is a no-brainer. Just brush up on your hockey trivia and get ready to say "ay" a lot. You'll fit right in. Alright, let's hop across the pond to the land of tea, crumpets, and a surprisingly lucrative YouTube market, the United Kingdom. Now, the UK might not be as massive as the US, but don't let that fool you. They've got a diverse and engaged audience that's hungry for quality content. From beauty gurus to gaming channels, the UK has it all. And the best part? UK advertisers are willing to pay a premium to reach this audience. We're talking CPMs that are right up there with the US, especially for niches like finance, tech, and travel. Plus, with the UK being a hub for international business, your content has the potential to reach a global audience. So if you're looking to add a little international flavor to your channel, the UK is definitely worth considering. Just make sure you brush up on your British slang. You don't want to be caught saying cheerio when you mean goodbye. Next up, we're heading down under to the land of kangaroos, koalas, and a surprisingly strong YouTube game, Australia. Now, Australia might be a bit isolated geographically, but when it comes to the internet, they're right there with the rest of the world. Australians love their online content and they're particularly fond of YouTube. In fact, Australia has one of the highest rates of YouTube penetration in the world. What does that mean for you? It means there's a huge potential audience waiting to discover your channel. And the best part is, Australian advertisers are willing to pay good money to reach this engaged audience. CPMs in Australia are very similar to what you'd find in the UK, especially for niches like travel, personal finance, and technology. So if you're looking to expand your reach to a new continent, Australia is a great option. Just be prepared for some friendly banter and a lot of g'day mate greetings. Next stop on our world tour of YouTube monetization, Germany. Now, Germany might not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of YouTube riches, but it's a market that's growing rapidly. Germans are known for their love of quality and their willingness to spend money on things they value. And increasingly, they're turning to YouTube for entertainment, information, and even product recommendations. This means that advertisers are starting to take notice, and CPMs in Germany are on the rise. While they might not be quite at the level of the US or the UK just yet, they're catching up fast. Plus, with Germany being a major economic powerhouse in Europe, your content has the potential to reach a large and affluent audience. So if you're looking to tap into a new market with huge growth potential, Germany is definitely worth considering. Just brush up on your German, or at least learn how to say Guten Tag before you hit that publish button. Hold on tight because we are headed north to Norway. Now, Norway might be known for its stunning fjords and Viking history, but it's also a hidden gem for YouTubers looking to cash in. Why Norway, you ask? Well, for starters, Norwegians have a high standard of living and a lot of disposable income. That means they're more likely to spend money on products and services they discover online, including YouTube. But it's not just about the money. Norwegians are also incredibly tech-savvy and have a high rate of internet and smartphone penetration. They're constantly online, consuming content, and engaging with their favorite creators. And when it comes to YouTube, they're not just passive viewers. Norwegians are known for their thoughtful comments, their willingness to share videos they enjoy, and their overall engagement with the platform. Next up on our list, we're heading to the land of IKEA, ABBA, and surprisingly high YouTube CPM, Sweden. Sweden is another one of those Scandinavian countries that often gets overlooked by YouTubers, but trust me, it's a market you don't want to ignore. Swedes are known for their love of technology, their high standard of living, and their willingness to spend money online. They're early adopters of new trends, and they're always on the lookout for the next big thing. And when it comes to YouTube, Swedes are not just watching, they're actively participating. They're leaving comments, sharing videos, and subscribing to channels they enjoy. This high level of engagement makes Sweden a prime market for YouTubers looking to build a loyal following and generate revenue. So if you're looking to expand your reach to a tech-savvy and engaged audience with deep pockets, Sweden should be on your radar. Just be prepared to brush up on your Swedish or at least learn how to say tack for watching. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to the land of chocolate, watches, and yes, you guessed it, high YouTube CPMs, Switzerland. Now, Switzerland might be a small country, but it's a global powerhouse when it comes to wealth and disposable income. The Swiss are known for their love of luxury goods and their willingness to spend money on quality products and services. And increasingly, they're turning to YouTube for entertainment, information, and even shopping inspiration. But it's not just about the money, honey. The Swiss also have a high rate of internet and smartphone penetration, and they're known for their active engagement with online content. Get ready for some croissants and YouTube success because we're heading to France. France, the land of romance, fashion, and a surprisingly thriving YouTube scene. Now, you might think of France as a country that's all about traditional media, but don't be fooled. The French have embraced YouTube with open arms, and it's become one of the most popular online platforms in the country. From beauty and fashion to gaming and comedy, there's a huge appetite for diverse content in France. And here's the best part. French advertisers are willing to pay a premium to reach this engaged audience. Why? Because they know that the French are discerning consumers with a taste for the finer things in life. Hold on tight because we're traveling to the land of the rising sun, a country known for its unique culture, technological prowess, and a YouTube scene that's booming. Japan might have a reputation for being a bit different, and that's what makes it so exciting for YouTubers. The Japanese are early adopters of new technology and trends, and they have a deep appreciation for creativity and innovation. This translates into a YouTube audience that's incredibly engaged and receptive to new ideas. Japanese viewers are known for their loyalty to their favorite creators, and they're more likely to watch videos all the way to the end, which means more ad revenue for you. Plus, with Japan being the third largest economy in the world, there's a lot of potential for sponsorships and brand deals. So there you have it, the top 10 countries that can make you a YouTube millionaire. Remember, this is just a starting point. There are plenty of other factors that go into YouTube's success, from creating great content to marketing your channel effectively. But by understanding the importance of geography and targeting the right audience, you'll be well on your way to maximizing your earnings and achieving your YouTube dreams. If you want to learn more about how to grow your channel and make money on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep creating awesome content. And hey, a huge shout out to the algorithm gods. May they always be in your favor. Peace out.